6:56 now, and to the tree of the year. No, not the Christmas tree, but the Woodland Trust's Welsh Tree of the Year. On Saturday's Good Morning Wales, we brought you the shortlist, and we can now reveal the winner. The Brimmon Oak in Newtown, in Powys. The 500-year-old oak tree hit the headlines back in 2009. You may remember. Do you remember the plans to cut it down to make way for a bypass? But thanks to campaigners, it was saved. And Mervyn Jones, who owns the land the tree sits on, was one of those who campaigned to save it. Good morning, Mervyn.
Good morning, Oliver.
Many congratulations to you and the Brimmon.
Thank you very much.
Yes, does the Brimmon know yet?
Yes.
Yes? Good. Sharing the good news. And, well, just recap us on the story then, because people may remember it, but it may be a bit hazy. It was back in 2009 when, well, we thought we might lose the tree.
Yes, in 2009, when I was first having talks with the developers, they planned to chop the tree down, and then they had a few other meetings to persuade them not to do this. But the root then was just 3.5 metres from the trunk of the tree, which I knew would go through the root system. And I had a tree report done, and I went to the public inquiry to fight to say the tree would die if the root went where they proposed it to go. So, well, for 5 years I was fighting on my own, and then I found out the tree was registered in 2009 with a bloke called Rob McBride on the Woodland Trust Ancient Tree Forum. So I immediately got in touch with Rob, and he said, "You've got to get it out on social media," and that's what I did, really.
And here we are now with the end of the story. Is this the final crowning of the Brimmon Oak?
Well, actually, Oliver, we are UK Tree of the Year as well, and we go in for European Tree of the Year, so that's another hurdle we're facing.
Oh, okay. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I suppose you should just better just describe the Brimmon Oak for those who haven't seen it.
It's a 500-year-plus old oak tree, and it's been pollarded, and that means it's a working tree, as they call it. My ancestors used to take little bits off it and use it for making, repairing the buildings, furniture, horse carts, various items around the farm. And, you know, it's trimmed like a plant, really. So it's just, it's so muscular. And
isn't it? Because the trunk, that's a solid thing.
Oh, it is. I mean, yeah, I think it's just over 6 metres, and you know, it is a beautiful tree. I mean, if people want to look at it, there's some beautiful pictures on our site, which is Save the Brimmon Ancient Oak Tree on Facebook.
Well, we've tweeted one this morning as well, so anyone's following us at BBC Radio Wales, they'll be able to see this beautiful solid tree. It's a horrible thing to say, but how long do these trees tend to live? Has it got plenty of life left in him?
Oh yes, what they say is 500 years, the experts tell me, and I'm no tree expert, tell me it's 500 years to die, to grow, and 500 years to die, so hopefully it'll be still going in another 500 years' time.
Crikey. Well, thank you very much, Mervyn.
Thank you very much for your time.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
on not only the Welsh Tree of the Year, but the UK Tree of the Year, the Brimmon Oak in Newtown in Paris, and best of luck to them as well as they go forward to European Tree of the Year. On its way, much here, including